What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about First Energy Metals, giving you guys a full update. We recently introduced this company to the channel just 2 months ago, and we got some very exciting news as they made an acquisition of a property in British Columbia. So guys, we're gonna go over all the details. Let's get straight into the video. Last but not least, I want to thank you guys for all the support, all the comments, all the likes, all the views. It means the world to me. And of course, if you do support the channel, there's only one thing I ask, and that is for you to kindly explode the like button, along with if you are a new viewer to the channel. But you appreciate constant daily updates on the markets, you want a steady flow of new and exciting companies just like this one, then don't forget to cash that subscribe button and hit the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this video about First Energy Metals. So I love giving you guys updates, keeping you up to date on the news for all the different companies that we talk about. And I wanted to say, first off, we did release a video 2 months ago. You can see it here. Just search First Energy Metals and you'll see on YouTube that our video is #1. So that's a full deep dive company overview. In this video, we're going to be talking about the performance of the stock recently, which it has been pretty good. Over the past 3 months, the stock looks like it's consolidating, looks like it has, put in some support around 15 cents. And I also wanted to point out that, this is a relatively small market cap company with a market cap of just $6 million and a 52-week range of 3.5 cents to 29 cents. First Energy Metals is a very unique exploration company in the gold and precious metal mining sector. It is listed on the CSE under ticker symbol FE or on the OTC markets under ticker symbol ASKDF. So guys, the first thing we got to talk about is their exciting new acquisition. So First Energy Metals acquires Bald Eagle silver exploration property in British Columbia. So First Energy Metals is pleased to announce that it has entered into a purchase agreement with Geomap Exploration, a private corporation registered in British Columbia, to acquire a silver gold exploration property located in the province of British Columbia, pursuant to a property purchase agreement between the seller and the company dated August the 10th. First Energy Metals will acquire a 100% interest in the property. So let's take a look at the property. Bald Eagle property is located 30 kilometers to the northwest of Ucluelet and approximately 57 kilometers by road west of Port Alberni in the west coast of the Vancouver Islands on NTS map 09F013. So this area historically has shown signs of gold and silver, and they're acquiring it to do further exploration on the area. So feel free to check out this press release on Junior Mining Network. It details all the significant points about this property. But the most exciting thing about this whole acquisition is the fact that, they're acquiring more property, they're expanding. I'm really excited to see what they can do with this property and what they in fact discover. So now we're going to get into a very interesting article from Micro Small Cap, and this pretty much, outlines, sums up, and updates us on the opportunity we have here with First Energy Metals. So head over to microsmallcap.com. The historic gold run has investors flocking back to the junior gold miners. So Gold Explorer First Energy Metals Limited just added 2 gold properties to its already stacked portfolio. So let's see what they got here. A lot of this talks about, the speculation for gold. We could see 3,000, we could see 5,000. Personally, I'm somewhere in the middle. I feel like, this gold bull market still has a lot more room to run. Despite the recent pullback, I feel like it's going to give, investors on the sidelines an opportunity to, in fact, get into some of these stocks. So we'll see what happens, guys. Once again, these videos are never financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence, but we're simply highlighting and talking about a very interesting company. And I did say I would talk a lot more about exploration stage companies, the small cap sector. First Energy Metals, pretty interesting company. So First Energy Metals strategy involves acquiring and exploring prospective precious metals projects in North America. Thanks to multiple rounds of financing and strategic land purchases, the company has put together an impressive portfolio of projects in some of the world's most prolific gold regions and still has money in the bank for exploration through the rest of the year. So that, I think is very important, having that money in the bank. First Energy Metals projects portfolio includes the Scramble mine property in Ontario, the Kokanee Creek gold property in British Columbia, the Independence gold property in British Columbia, and the Phyllis nickel copper cobalt property in Ontario. So note safe mining jurisdictions. So, if you are a big fan of Canada being one of the safer mining jurisdictions, that's what First Energy is all about. That's definitely something to keep in mind. Now let's talk about their planned exploration, because We know all about their projects, or you guys can, head on over to their website, download the investor presentation, take a look at the projects. But I want to talk, what are they going to do with these projects? First Energy's planned exploration for 2020 and beyond. First Energy Metals has wasted no time in moving forward with its 2020 exploration plans. First Energy has already completed initial exploration work at its Scramble mine and filed for a drilling permit. The next step is a 1,000-ton bulk sampling to confirm historical, geochemical, and geophysical work. First Energy Metals is also moving through phase 1 of its two-phase exploration program at Kokanee Creek to confirm the gold discovery in the 1997 drill program that will be moving forward with a 1,000-meter drill program and additional mapping to confirm the historical drill results and to locate extensions of the mineralization areas intersected by the 1997 drill program and 2005 sampling, which is planned for January of 2021. So they are moving forward, and in the next couple of months we will see more exploration, more results. So that is definitely, something that I like to see, because a company having a bunch of packages of land, not really doing anything, we've seen that before, but it's nice to see that First Energy is they actually have a plan. They're going to, be delivering the markets with some kind of results, and that's the exciting part. Acquiring the properties, and then of course starting to explore, get us some results. That's what we want to see. So take a look at management. It's always a great idea to do your research and due diligence, make sure you're happy with who's actually in charge when it comes to the company. And we're going to talk about the 7 reasons now, First Energy Metals might be worth taking a look at. So guys, the first reason, outperforming the junior gold miner ETF with the stock price rising 233% between March the 13th and June 9th, 2020. And this is pretty interesting because usually, when you're midway into a bull market and it's proven that you're actually in a bull market, a lot of the time that's when investors start to pour into the smaller cap sector, because the larger cap stocks, the ones that are already producing, especially in this environment, gold and silver, those are the guys that are making money when the price is going up. But investing in the smaller cap stocks is a little riskier because some of their projects, let's say their exploration projects, their drilling projects, or even setting up a mine down the road, you're still a couple years out. So investors, they like to know that this market is in fact going the right way. So as we move further into this bull market, the small cap stocks are generally going to be the ones, or should be the ones, that start to shine. So that's why we're looking at small cap stocks right now, because we almost got the confirmation that we're in a bull market, and money's starting to flow into the mid to small cap sector, especially the micro cap sector. So number 2, starting point historical resource, 70,000 ounces of gold with potential for expansion of mineralization. And with added data collection, the company could still have the addition of bringing historical resource to modern day compliance, such as the 70,000 ounces of gold historically referenced to the Scramble mine. Number 3, historically high grades at all of its projects, including 26.7 grams per ton at Kokanee Creek, 10 grams per ton at Independence, and up to 257 grams per ton at Scramble. So that's pretty high grade. Number 4, gold hit an all-time high of 2,000 and silver hit $26 for its 6-year high. So we know the market we're in right now, and we're seeing investors buy the dip. We'll see where we close this week off, guys, but it is a very exciting time to be investing into the gold mining sector or to be a gold mining company. Number 5, tight share structure, roughly 30 million shares outstanding and approximately 41.45 million shares fully diluted. Number 6, fully funded 2020 phase 1 exploration program at Kokanee Creek and Scramble after successful rounds of financing in April 2020, which will lead to further confirmation of historical data and an assessment of mineralization expansion. So very, very important. They've got a phase 1 exploration program that's fully funded. I think that that's very important for investors moving forward into the next year. Number 7, experienced management team and board, each with decades of experience and records of international success. So those are the 7 reasons, guys. Take a look at this article, and the last thing I want to say was, if you do want more information about the company, head on over to First Energy Metals. You'll see all about the company, exploration and development of precious and energy metals, and then of course download that investor presentation if you really want to go into detail. But we did talk about that in our last video. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the update. It's an exciting time. They've acquired some new properties, and I'm really excited to see how the company does in terms of their phase 1 exploration program. So That's it for the video, guys. Always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.